Welcome back to the bubble, ladies and gentlemen, and our Lothlórien campaign on Divide and Conquer version 5. The last episode was a fun one to play, actually, because we could finally get the option to enter the Union with the Woodland Realm and unify the Elves of the Mirkwood basically under one banner. We, however, declined that offer and started building our Yavanna's garden. And that's basically why I declined it, because I want this building in both Amon Lanc and in Caras Galadon, because if we look at the stats on this one, 10 recruitment slots, 3 free upkeep units, improved roads and trade, so we'll make money out of it as well, and also experience bonus for archers, global effect, culture increase bonus, global effect, amplifies the conversion to elven culture by 50%, population growth, number of free upkeep units, recruitment slots allowed, and all of these are global effects, and I'm very, very excited for this. And I can also train Ents, but for me to be able to start training Ents, I will need to buy Isengard. I think Isengard and Fangorn Forest. I need both of them for me to be able to train Ents. So maybe we will later down the line, if we somehow stumble across a massive fortune, then we might very well consider buying those. I don't think we're gonna capture it, depending on who has it. If it's still Isengard, we might actually move down there. If we get an alliance and military access from Rohan, then we can absolutely try to go down there and smack some Uruk-hai butt. But first, we need to look to the north. I have a new general, Orofin, March Warden of Lórien. Borderline new. I've had him for a couple of turns now, and he has amassed an army that got pretty severely beaten here in the entrance of the forest, but we cleared out that Dol Gul'Durian army, and now we will keep pushing through. I'm actually considering stopping, taking a breath, and actually retraining, so I will merge my troops and then retrain as many as I can here. I don't think I will be able to retrain that many of them, but as many as I can, at least. And then we will march off with this army towards Dorling Var and the army that we have in Ostin Gael. When they are happy enough to let Nestaron be the governor. Oh, they actually are already. Cool. So then we will take this entire army out, basically, and push north, deeper into the Mirkwood we go. And that's going to be a lot of fun, because I just want to make sure that we clear out Dorling Var first, because that's their capital, and this is where they get the scary troops, the Slayers, and the Mirkwood Uruks. And also, they had a bunch of trolls, and catapult trolls, or troll catapult and stuff, and that dealt a lot of damage to my army. And I don't really like seeing bad ratio when I play as the elves, because they are so gosh darn expensive. But we have one more general here, and he has Goblin Headhunters. They are pretty scary. Mirkwood Uruks, and also the Khamul Shadow Guard. They should be pretty easily shot down. And also, of course, we have some cavalry that will be able to chase down routed troops. Dornorhak is, knock on wood, pretty safe. For now, at least. Do I have... Right, I have a spy here. I would actually like to replace you with a diplomat instead, so I can use you to boost culture somewhere. But I think we also have our diplomat in Dantalad, and we have another diplomat up here. I tried to get like a banking thing going with Erebor. Like, I give them 1,000 gold, and then they pay me a small amount with a little interest for like 10 turns, so I should make like 1,200 in 10 turns. Or something like that, or make 200, get the 1,000 back, of course. But they didn't like that. So I think I'm just gonna piss off with this diplomat and use it as a scout instead to see what Dol Guldur is up to. Dale is doing stuff. They're not moving over their border, but at least they're doing stuff. So I'm thinking that I would like to move you in here so you can take a look at what's up ahead. And that's that, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just end the turn, I think. We shouldn't be making a lot of money. And we're 67 turns in. Why am I still so broke? I need to capture more stuff. Let's start with ending the turn. And a quick save, just in case some shenanigans transpire during the end turn. I'm guessing that Dol Guldur will march out because Amolanc looks very, very juicy for them to capture right now. But we do, of course, have a militia garrison in there that's going to help out. What's Dol Guldur gonna do? Dol Guldur didn't do anything. Fun stuff. So now we can move our troops into Amolanc. We should have some more free upkeep units now that we're there. Isengard's leader is dead. That's awesome. Guild available in Ostingyle. I will not get that right now because I actually think there are better uses for my Monet. Look at that. New mission to take Dorlingvar. Perfect. One of the best units currently available. I don't think I have a lot of good units available, to be honest. Move you in there. Oh, look at that. A lot of free upkeep troops. And then I'm just going to do something that a lot of you don't like. I'm just going to merge. There we go. So now, I don't think we lost too much experience, fortunately enough. But now we can retrain. And then we can't recruit anything. Thinking about getting a diplomat. But no, I want to spend that 1.2k on something else. I want in Ostingyle to help with the culture growth. And then I want to see if we can give any good like money retinues from Enpremi to Nestaron when we move out. Dwarven mining income. Do we even have a mine here? They call it a mine. We can't get a mine in Dorlingvar. I do know, however, that we can get mines up here if that has been captured by Dol Guldur. Righto. So, we wanted to see his stats, didn't we? There we go. Elvish Rope, movement points and acumen, construction cost. That's still a good one, though. But I think we're going to use that somewhere way up, more up north. Lembas, movement points and hit points. Public health. Public health is good. Master Craftsman, that's something. Trade, that's something that we want in a governor. So that's something we have to make sure to give that over. And that's it. That's all the retinues that Enpremi has, unfortunately. Retraining complete in Limhir. Great stuff. What did you get, actually? I think we just beefed up the numbers. And then we're getting a leather worker. Something cheap that will give us money. That's just fine, I think. I don't think we could have gotten anything better here. Roads, everything is so expensive here. What the dang hell? We need a general who is good with crafts and stuff. I think you have some of those, don't you? Gardener. Let's see. Elvish Rope. So that's just movement point. Master Craftsman, you have that one. Plus temp trade. Okay, that doesn't give anything for building. Carpenter does, though. Minus 5% construction cost and plus 5 mining income. So that's a good one. Worth mentioning, though, with Erumeldir. Also architect. Very good one. Galadhrim, and something more. No. So, the thing with Erumeldir is that he has poor with taxes. He has that trait, and that's going to cost us a lot. So what I want... Oh, we can get trade ends here as well. Yay, that's awesome. And also I want to make sure that we can get the good Lothlórien troops soon. That's going to be awesome when we have money for that. What are the upkeep on these bad boys? 800. God damn. But yes, so I want to train or buy myself a general here. Give over all of the construction stuff, all the good governor traits or retinues from Erumeldir to that general. And then I need Erumeldir on the fields because he has that trait and we can't get rid of it. So that kind of sucks, but it happens. Now, what more do we want to do? We have a spy at Dorlingvar. I still think we're going to need him there, actually. And I want you to start moving down to see what's down here. Move down here. It feels like there should be a settlement somewhere around here. Maybe in here there's a settlement. I also know that there's one over here that we need to keep an eye on. But now we just need to give it another turn. I'm thinking we can't retrain anything here. We are working on the Hall of Music. But I wonder if it might be worth it to merge my troops up here. You have the same level of experience, so that shouldn't be a problem. That also worked. And let's see what happens if I merge you with you. You still have your experience. Okay. Then I think everyone's merged up. So we will be able to start moving soon. We also have cavalry here. But Dorlingvar is just getting stronger by the minute. Got even more Camul's Shadow Guard and Shadow Rangers. You still have your Shadow Guard. We need to start moving out very soon. So as soon as these troops are retrained, I'm actually contemplating moving out with Celeborn and Orofin. Do you have any decent traits? Or with taxes. Okay, so we don't want you in a settlement either. And Orofin I want on the battlefield because he's awesome. Or I could maybe give over these retinues to Lalaithon, and then you can get the good with taxes trait if we... Oh, we can't affect the tax here. Okay, no matter, doesn't matter then. Okay, let's just leave it be, I guess. Let them retrain, and we should have Yavanna's Garden in one turn, and then we'll have... I think we should have even more... Maybe we'll get even more free upkeep units. Let's hope so. Either way, we are going to move out with an army here. Construction complete. Yavanna's Garden in Caras Galadhrim. Beautiful. Profits are slim, and Mordor is getting strong. It would be fun, actually, try to go for Mordor once we've wiped out Dol Guldur. I think that would be a lot of fun. Now, you're still gonna hang out there. Bursautis, where did that army go? I wonder. Are you coming towards... Okay, I think you're gonna move towards Donorak, but I feel pretty safe here, to be honest, because we also have the militia garrison here. So I think that's gonna work out just fine. You can hang out somewhere where we still see Bursautis and can see this road, because I'm guessing that this is what they're gonna use to travel on. And it would also be nice if I could recruit an army to move out on Bursautis, because Dantalad, I don't see that as a threat, actually. But for that, we need money, and for money, we need conquest. And also to build a lot of all these fun stuff. I would like to just go absolutely bananas. Elbereth Sentinels. I absolutely want that. But I think that's just a general's bodyguard, isn't it? So it's not just... It's not their own unit. Yeah, 37. So that doesn't affect anything. But I do need a Hall of Culture so that I can get the next barrack, don't I? We go to the barracks. Guard barracks, we need the Hall of Culture. And for army barracks, we need the Valiant Council Hall. So we actually do want the Hall of Culture as soon as possible. So we can start training stuff here. But we also want that here, don't we? We need the mining network. Crappy mines for that price tag, though. Valiant Council Hall. Right. When we have the culture... We can already get the guard barracks here. Okay, so that's actually what I want. So we can start training in the center here. So they don't need to walk too far. Great stuff. I mean, there's not much more to do here, is it? We are still building on some locations. Aknodion has been upgraded. So I would like to get communal farm. Oh, I want the Master Builder's Hall here. Can we afford it in the next turn? We should be able to afford it. Good. End the turn and see what happens. Feels like Dol Guldur is going to send an army out of Dorlingvar pretty quickly, actually, or pretty soon. If they just want to mass up with a full stack. I'm actually thinking about letting them attack Amonlank. Oh, they are getting a lot of troops. Because if they attack Amonlank, they will be tired as heck when they come up that hill. But I also think we should be able to deal with it. Okay, now we have 5k. The Rangers flourish. I never see the Dunedain doing good, actually, on a campaign. I've never seen it. Never seen it. You, move into Ostingail, help with the culture. Recruitment report. Good. You are retrained. Oh, that's just lovely, lovely, lovely. Retrain you, I guess, to get some armor. And now we need to start thinking about building good stuff. The guard barracks. Yes, and that's expensive. But I think it's going to be worth it. Aknodion. I think a vineyard. That's cheap. Gives us some money, and we can also get more spice. So I'm going to get that. Just like that, we're broke again. Beautiful. What do I need you there for? I wonder. But another thing that's good, Yavanna's Garden again. Donorak got the dirt paths, so we should be making more money now. Look at that, 5k. Another thing that's good with me getting the guard barracks here, that's because that means that I will be getting better troops, the Sentinels of Caer Namroth and Yavanna's Chosen. And remember the quest that we had? One of the best units currently available. I could be getting Ents. But I don't want to hope for that. Don't want to put too many hopes up, hopes up on that. But we have so much free upkeep, so I don't really want to move units out right now. Although I think we actually should. But I want Celeborn to be out in the field, actually. And I don't want Lalaithon to be the governor, because he's gonna mess up our taxes. And I want Orofin in the battlefield as well. This is difficult stuff. Do you have any good Lord of Lórien? Do you have anything that makes us money? line of sight, Nenya, construction cost, -1% farming, public health, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to give that to anyone. And ancient sword, Lembas, no, just really good general traits. Movement points and acumen. Scout, that's also good. Wait, okay, so I don't really want you as a governor, do I? Let's stop that. Now we have some more money, actually. I think it was going to be an armor upgrade. Or something, no, something like that for the archers. But actually, I want to move this army out so we can get something done here. Celeborn might be better bring out than Orofin, because if we are attacked, we need a good archer unit. So I'm also going to leave the COULDN, and we're gonna go into massive debt. Move out. We can still attack them. And yeah, now we're not making as much money anymore. It was fun though. It was fun while it lasted. Guild available. Now we can accept that. 1.4k Erui, something that makes us money. Leather worker. Why the heck not? Is there something better in Eidrachar maybe? Nope. Galadhrim. Blacksmith would be good. Public fountains would also be good, because that would increase the population growth. Let's actually go with the blacksmith. I think we're going to train more units from here, and then we have the money to get ourselves another diplomat that we can use as a sheep spy. Okay. Move. Where did my cavalry go, by the way? Didn't I have cavalry in this army? Doesn't look like I do. That's weird. Okay. Let's move in and hopefully kill these guys. They have wargs. That's the only thing that's scary about this one. Everything else can be shot to pieces. Let's move in and hopefully not lose too many troops in the process. Hope everyone's doing all right, by the way. We've had a beautiful day in Sweden today, which is, of course, a great opportunity to just sit inside and work and do recordings all day. Start the deployment. And we'll start off with... We actually have a decent front line. I'm very happy about that. You, like so. And then... I want you. I wonder if this works, so we put the generals in the middle. Indeed it does. Indeed it does. Actually, I'm thinking about moving up on this hill, so we have better range advantage. And you can be on the flanking side, like so. Group. We can't group you up yet. Yes, we can. Okay. And then I'm gonna move you over here, so we can put you up on the hill. Okay, that's good. Group you up. Where are they, actually? And run. Because the elves have amazing cardio, so they don't get tired very easily. But the enemy have started to move. Let's fast forward a little bit. And I think they're just repositioning themselves. So when we have the hill advantage here, we should be able to get some very good range on them. As soon as we're in position, I will start moving them forward. Just one little ranger unit left. There we go. And move up a bit more and run. Because then they should be in range, so we can start shooting at them. And all of the archers are already at fire at will. Now we can lower the speed. You don't need to be in formation anymore. And you shoot at the warg marauders. You shoot at the warg marauders. You shoot at them. Or all of the missile troops shoot at the warg marauders. And then these guys can start pushing. There we go. And we'll also need the swords to do some flanking stuff. Should just start absolutely dropping the marauders. What are you doing? You go after them. You go after them. And you go after them. And you go after them. It's good that we actually caught the javelins, because I think those are some of the scarier units. So far, we've killed almost a quarter of their army. The marauders should get dropped even quicker. Now you stop shooting. Stop shooting. And then let's move you like here, maybe. And the swords need to get involved now. You... Oh, broken. Fighting till death. Perfect. Yeah, but I actually want him to die. But it's just a captain, so it's not too big of a deal. We just need to make sure that we get the 85%. And now we can actually start shooting at the Warg Marauders, just getting the kills that we can. The problem is that they are going to start running as soon as we just touch them. And you go after them. You go after them as well. There we go. Enemy general is dead. Still on pretty high percentages, though. You go after them. And missile troops. Keep running. Just so we can start catching them here, for example. Up to 76, 78. We lost 2% of our troops. Hopefully we can heal some of them. There we go, 81. Let's just try to chase down as many as possible, I think. You try to catch them. And you catch them. And you catch them. Actually, try to shoot them down. You should have good enough accuracy. 92%, that's good. And we also get some cheap experience for our troops, which is awesome. And I think this is good enough. Yeah, let's just end it. Great battle. Great little warm-up session. I actually lost 24 elves. That's not great. That's not great. I think we could have lost a lot less. But the thing is, a lot of my units don't really have a lot of armor. So they're very susceptible. I also think that it was the scouts in melee that dealt some of the damage. MVP on 75. No one beat that. Lórien Warders. Great stuff. Battle of Naked Hill has been won. And now I think we just need to keep pushing on Thorlingvar. Hopefully we'll be able to get some mercenaries somewhere along the line just to fill up our ranks a little bit. I think that would be great. Execute. An enemy camp sacked. That's good. And we have run out of movement points. Now we're hidden, though, which is great. So if they want to move on us, we can take them out. I don't think this army would be easy to fight by all means. And this army, I probably will just try to siege down unless they sally out. We should still beat this army. But it's going to hurt, because they have actually some pretty decent troops for Dol Guldur. Can't get any mercenaries here. Okay. You are going to come my way. And I think that's fine, actually. We can retrain you, give you some armor upgrades. And then we should be able to beat them back with the towers and the militia garrison and stuff like that. As long as they don't have any ballistas or anything like that, we should be fine. We should be fine. Can you take a look at that army, actually? Okay, no ballistas. And a lot of trash. So we're good. We are good. Now we can start moving back. I want you to move up here again. Keep an eye on that settlement. We don't have any money. I don't think we have any diplomats moving around. I have you moving around. Where is... Okay, there we have Erinrunen. And I think that's the next thing from Ostingile. There's also one settlement here somewhere that we need to keep an eye on. If you move over here... Yes, we have Enethaur. So if you hang out close to Enethaur, just keep an eye on that. And this army will be moving there shortly. In 2 turns, we will have a lot more free upkeep units, which is great. But we just need better culture. And then we can start getting the barracks, free upkeep, and all those nice stuff. But everything is so expensive. I mean, I saw a Captain Total Waffle, I think the channel is called. And he plays as the Dwarves of Khazad-dûm. And he has insane construction discounts. So he can get these buildings for like 200-300, which is crazy because they're already so gosh darn rich. But yeah, I'm just happy no one is attacking me at Erwi, knock on wood. Okay. Nothing more to do but end the turn and see what happens. I'm guessing that that army from Dol Guldur, they might just reinforce it with everything they have from the settlement. And then they will start moving towards Amon Lank, because look how juicy a target it looks like. Okay, Donorak is under siege. So we didn't really have time to retrain the archers, but as long as they attack in the next turn, we should be fine. as long as they don't start sieging us down, because that sucks when it happens to you or me. But not when you do it to an AI. Then it's just beautiful. Okay. Actually, can we reinforce? No, we can't reinforce. And I don't think we are able to reach that army, actually. So I will just try to move closer and hide in the trees. Because I still want to be able to catch up to you if you decide to move out. So I think this should be close enough. And then we can... Ooh, if we attack him... I don't know if we have the movement points. It's way too close. But if we should be able to get a draw out. And then it will be a brutal battle, to say the least. We'll do our best, of course. Dorwinion is at war with Erebor. Why? I wanted you to help us. Okay. Amolank, you got a diplomat that I need to send somewhere. And Donorak retrained. Oh, you actually did retrain your archers. That's awesome. Diplomat. Now let's move you towards the other settlement that we need to keep an eye on.
Tomorrow's journey, my lord.
You stand right there.
Yes.
Good. Keep an eye on them, because they actually are starting to have some troops. A lot of trash, though. But still, they do have some troops. Can we train something here? I think I actually do want to keep training troops here. Path blocked. Yep. End of turn report. Settlement besieged. Right. Is there anything we can build to make us money? Blacksmith. Leather worker. Can't really build anything else, can we? So I'm actually thinking about if it's worth it to get some troops instead in Amon Lank. Because it feels like things are about to hit the fan over here. So start getting some warders. And now there's nothing more to do. You will move back. Keep an eye on Bursautis for me. And then we are going to quick save, because I will be fighting a siege in the end turn. Just running through the turns now, and that's what it's like when you're just trying to get your logistics up, get your recruitments up, moving armies in order. Then it's just running through turns. I'm not happy about Dorwinion breaking their alliances, though, with Dale and also attacking Erebor. I mean, that's not good. Not good at all. This could be fun, though. This could be really fun. We do have at least one unit of warders. We have retrained Aravati spearmen, and we have some elven defenders. This could be fun. And we also have, of course, Haldir and Rumil here. This is gonna be beautiful, hopefully. It would suck so hard if they just absolutely annihilated me. But that shouldn't be possible with that kind of army. I just remember when I played as Angmar, and we had like 4,000 troops against basically only Elrond. And some elven defenders, like 2 or 3 squads, and he still crushed us. Just because quality beats quantity, I guess. Okay. They don't have any ballista, so we don't need to worry about that. But I would actually like for you to be up here. Like so. I want them in lines of 2. Like so. Oh, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Like so. And then, Haldir, you will be shooting at stuff when they have come through the gate. Like so. Not fired will. Not fired will. And I don't think they had any maulers or anything like that either, actually. So we should be just fine. You up on the wall. And you can be... What are you? Okay, archers. What are you? We can just beef this line up a bit, hopefully. How many archers do I have? Oh, we actually had 2 here. Okay. Like so. And then I absolutely loved the positioning I had in the like massive defense battle, putting archers up here. That was a lot of fun. You hold your fire for now. And we can put the Avari spearmen up there. And then just make this little beautiful wedge thing here. That should be fine. And we'll try to shoot down as many as possible before they even reach us. So start the battle. And you can start shooting at the host. And the towers have already started shooting. So great, so great. You start shooting at the Dol Guldur. Do they have scouts on the ladders, really? Okay, and then I don't think I need to shoot at them. Okay, actually, we can still shoot at them just to get those sweet, juicy kills. And the host should melt to the Avadi Spearman. But I'd actually prefer... Oh. What? Okay. Run you over here. And I need to get you down from the wall, please. And you can start shooting at them. I think you should have a decent angle here, actually. And both of you, or all thrire of you, be in guard mode. Mirkwood goblins. Can we get any javelins off without just hitting everything on the... We actually got some hits, but a lot of them took in the siege tower. Just look at this. Okay. Stop throwing stuff now, please. I think we can make better use of those javelins later down the line. And they had ladders at the walls. But that's cool. You still need to run down, my friend. And stand right there. And you can stop shooting now, because I don't think this is the best angle for you. So when they start running in, then we will just start annihilating them. You are still on not fire at will. Just get the line spread out a bit more, so more of them can get the best shots off possible. Great stuff. How's it going over here? Looks like we should be able to kill them pretty easily, actually. They're dropping down so gosh darn slowly. We're killing them before they even reach us. Oh, I completely forgot about that. You start shooting at them if you can. And you start shooting at them. Completely forgot about the Warg Marauders. And you can actually... You can run up here again. Run, please. And then start shooting at those Warg Marauders. They are broken. Perfect. Now just get those prisoners. We did lose a couple of Lórien sentries, though. But it's good that we lost them first. Because then that will be the things that we heal first. And I don't want to waste that on the Elven defenders. Great stuff. Okay. And now, when they get blobbed up, then we can start... then we can start shooting at them. And then we will focus on... Actually, now we want you down here again. Because they are running in. You start shooting here. I think that would be good. And you can start shooting as well. But I want to focus on the Warg Marauders. You focus on the... Please. Warg Marauders. There we go. And I don't think they will keep running up the ladder. So we will send down the sentries to help out with that. Now we can start moving in. We are actually losing a couple of Avadi spearmen. Not a lot, but still some. And you, I need to move you somewhere else, my friend. These towers are active somehow. That's weird. But I need to run you down here. And hopefully you can get some better shots off there. So far we've killed 38%. Lost 4 though. So that's not the best. You start shooting. And you get ready to move in. All of you focus on just shoot in the middle. I think you're going to hit something good. We just need to kill their general or their captain. There we go. And that's that. Now I think we could just start charging, to be honest. We can also use this. Haven't used that at all right now. So we are almost done over there as well. We have a couple of stragglers. They're still waiting to come in. And I think they would start break if we attack them right now. So I'm going to do that. Run in, and you can stop shooting. You and you can stop shooting as well. And then we'll actually run you up here. And Haldir, you move down here. Because now I think we should start... Yeah. Chain route. There we go. We are only at 65, though. So we need to make sure you no longer in shield wall. You go after them. You go after them. You go after them. And you go after them. And you can try to run down, I guess. Oh. You little sneaky bugger. Okay, they actually turned. That's awesome. You can go after them. And 74. We lost 7% of our troops, and I can absolutely live with that. Now we just need to make sure to capture them. Because it would not be fun if... Do we have any archers up here in the front? No, we don't. And it looks like a lot of my men are really tired as well. Anything fun over here? Nope. And they might actually be able to run away. That's too bad. That's too bad. Run up here. Run up here. Should have moved our archers up a lot sooner, actually. 76. So we will not be able to get the 85. Unless... 77. We need to start catching up with them. Can we get some? Oh, and then you stopped. Okay. Try to catch them here. Run, 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 run. $85. I don't think that counts, though, because we're also counting the units who have already run off, don't we? So we'll see when the healing is up. How many troops we have left. That's it. Have anyone? Okay. You've crossed 96. Let's see how many we got. Exit the battle. 80. So we didn't annihilate the full army. We left a couple of hundred left. But I mean, we lost 49 troops. And some of those were even defenders. 19 of them. Some friendly fire, but that's okay. The Avari Spearmen. 7 casualties sustained. 119 inflicted. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. MVP, Galadhrim Archers. That is Haldir at 182. Could have used my archers a lot better, actually, than I did. But hopefully, that's a lesson for future reference, I guess. Battle of Donorak is over, and we managed to defend it. Beautiful stuff. Morgoth with the Silmarils. Love the artwork. And execute. They keep moving some troops, but now I'm just going to try to retrain as many units as possible in Donorak if I have the money for it, because that was the only thing they moved. 2.5k. Oh, now they moved. But we do need to kill them, though. I don't know if we have the movement points for it. We should have a lot more movement points. But we'll try. We'll also retrain everything. Like so. Construction report. Hall of Music in Ostingile. That's great. And Limhir got a leather worker. God dang, look at that. You keep moving. Take a look at... Okay, they are actually starting to send some armies south. This is not going how I wanted it to go. Get some archers here as well. Just to reinforce whatever we have left from this army when the battle is done. New family member. Venesiel. Beautiful. And Nestaron got a retinue expansion. Plus 3 taxes income. That is beautiful. Made some money. And that is 1.7. So we can accept that. Now, what do I need to spend money on that makes me more money? 1.5 is still nothing, basically. Market. I mean, yeah. Let's go for a market. Hopefully that will make us some money at least. I just hope that the dwarves of Khazad-dûm don't turn on us, because that would not be fun at all. And can you actually reach us with any of your troops? You cannot. Okay, let's just try this out then. Oh, that balance of power is not nice at all. Ugh. Yep. This is gonna be rough. But we need to wipe the army out either way. But I mean, a lot of stalkers. We don't have any cavalry. And they have, at least, they only have 1 warg marauders. They don't have any trolls. They have some really good Camul Shadow Guard, though. And Shadow Rangers. What do you have? Mirkwood Bodyguards. I mean, we're gonna do our best. Worst case scenario, we have to do like a far withdrawal. And I think we should go to Amon Lank with any units that survives. We are not outnumbered that badly. Ugh. Yeah, let's just try this out. It's going to be a brutal fight. But I just hope to win it without losing any of my generals. That's what's going to be important. Wait. And wait. Can we get some better weather? Yeah, good enough. Okay. And I wonder if we can be as cheeky. Take this little hill here to give ourselves the range advantage. All of you in shield wall, because you are gonna have to hold the line like crazy. That's the only thing you're gonna have to do today. And you will need to do some flanking. And then we select our archers like so. So we get the generals in the center. And now let's just hope for the best, I guess. Start it. Where did they actually... Okay, they got over there. Group you up. Turn you around a little bit. See if we can get you into position fast enough. Looks like we can. Now, slow everything down. That balance of power does not look good at all. And you, what do I need you to start shooting at? I need you to start focusing on slayers, to be honest. And they are only walking, so I think we could get into an even better position. But I think that's too late now, unfortunately. You move up a bit more like so. You move up as well. And try to get into a better position. You like so. Oh no. They had the wargs on that side. You, what can you actually start shooting on? You're shooting at their ranged troops, probably. We also mustn't forget to use this ability as well. I think their general was... Oh, they actually do have a general. That's what we need to focus down. You focus on them, and do we have any slayers anywhere? Uruk slayers. Uruk slayers. And you. Can any one of you focus on something more fun? Khamûl Shadow Guard. That's something that we're gonna have to try to shoot down. But I will actually try to skirmish with them for as long as possible. And as soon as you can start shooting at the Warg Marauders, that's what you're gonna do. Actually, let's have you start shooting at them, because I think you should start dropping them like crazy. Both of you focus on slayers. Oh. Khamûl Shadow Guard are so good. Speaking of which, Shadow Rangers, I mean, are very good. Can we actually lock them into some kind of melee situation right now? That would be great. You start shooting at the Warg Marauders. You as well. And you will just need to help. We need to keep an eye on those Warg Marauders for sure. We've killed 13%, lost 1. That could be a lot worse. You are locked into combat right now. You keep shooting at them. And feels like we might actually need to move you over to this side to fight the Khamûl Shadow Guards. And you will just need to be awesome at fighting the Warg Marauders, I guess. Now, what can we have all of our missiles shooting at? Where's the general? There we go, the Mirkwood Bodyguard. Just shoot. And the sentries are moving over. You are getting pummeled. Is it only because... How are spears that inefficient against wargs? How? I do not get it one bit. Okay, that's not good. That's not good. Run back. Run back. And you attack them. And you will need to attack the Khamûl Shadow Guards. You need to run back because you deal a lot more damage with archer fire than you do with... Oh, and now you got into a really awkward position. This is how you get slaughtered. Okay, let's actually use this. See if we can get them to be a bit more tired. Where is the general? I think he's somewhere in this blob right now, isn't he? Okay, they are going for me. For whatever reason, I wasn't able to stop them. But you and you move back. Move back, please. And you could actually get some shots off on them, can't you? So far, we are starting to lose a lot of troops right now. Like, a lot of troops. The spears are getting absolutely pummeled. We desperately need them to turn away from our archers. Okay. Get on guard mode and start shooting the wargs. I think we're going to lose a lot of troops in this battle, unfortunately. You actually got free, so you run up over there. I told you to run back. What are you doing? Run, you fool. And you are actually shooting at them, hopefully dealing some damage. What do we have? We need to find the general somewhere. We can increase the speed a little bit. And you can start shooting in the back of them. And now you start just focusing on this little blob here, because I don't think our spears are going to be able to stand for too long. Actually, you shoot in the backs of them. And they are shaken, which is great. Now we can have you start shooting at this blob as well. And spread out a little bit. Those wargs, man. Can we get a shot off? Are we close enough? Because we just need to wipe them out so we don't get charged like this. Okay. Stand ground with guard mode. And you run up. Oh, this is just brutal. We are losing so many troops. And you shoot at them. You run up and shoot at them. We just need them to break. But the problem is that we won't get them to break, will we? You run over there. And you... Let's actually try to get you to help in melee. Just to clear... just to free up the 13 sentries that we have. Absolutely brutal. 39 to 44. We have lost a lot of Beryu and Goliath as well, actually. You flank out. You flank out. But as soon as the Camel Shadow Guards are gone, then I think we should be able to start turning this around a little bit. You... Yes, you run out over here. If we win, we are going to heal some of our troops. Don't spread out that much. We lost all of our sentries. So that's rough. And it looks like all of our archers are locked into melee as well. Nope. You stand like that. And then start shooting at them. And then we will start racking up kills. We still have lost fewer troops than they have. So that's good. Let's blow the horn. And now it looks like we are out of Camul Shadow Guards. But we have lost a lot of troops on our poor general. You shoot at them in the back. Clear up that army.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half.
Yeah, but so have we very soon. 45 to 56. I think we're starting to clear it out. Get into that position and then just keep shooting. You, I soon will need to throw into melee, actually. No, you can stop. Keep shooting at them. Do we have anything that's not locked into combat right now? You keep going after them. We still have the general somewhere in this blob. Right there, actually. See if you can start shooting at him while you shoot in the backs here. And then you will just charge in. Okay, you are freed up. And I will have you just run in and die, I guess. You will need to help shooting. You can get into a better position and keep running, keep running, keep running. We have lost a lot of troops. 51% to be exact. Now, you start shooting. And you attack them. Bodyguards are down to 20. And yes, we are starting to get some... Oh! God damn. Got charged on that side. That's not good. Okay, you're just gonna die there, I guess. And can you get into a position where you can focus on the Mirkwood bodyguards? You can stand right there and then start shooting at them. Actually, I think it might be better if we aim at the Mirkwood bodyguards. Oh, they have perfect angle on us right now. You start shooting at them, and then you're just gonna have to go into melee. You attack them, and you need to keep shooting at the Mirkwood bodyguards. And you run into the Mirkwood bodyguards. I still think we're gonna win, although it's gonna be one of the most expensive wins you can get as an elf, because I just absolutely lost freaking everything. Now shoot at them. And I think we're only gonna heal like 5% or something like that. There we go. Not a lot of troops left. And you can run down and help against the goblin headhunters. Not good trades there. And start shooting at the Khamûl Shadow Guards. I actually think you should be better than them in melee. Shouldn't you? You are a 7, 13. You are 7, 13. Oh yeah, we should be able to kill them in melee. Instead of just letting them shoot us down, because they have so many more troops than we do. Now we can shoot them. There we go. 91% killed. Let's just savor the moment and kill as many as possible. We have still lost way too many of our troops. But hopefully we'll heal some of them. This was not pretty. This was absolutely horrific. We don't have any melee troops left. But I mean, I think this is the strongest army. No trolls or no ballistas or no troll catapults, but I still think this is like the worst that Dol Guldur can throw at us right now. We only had like tier 1 troops. Okay, let's end it right now. 66% casualties. 54, so we still lost half the army, but we did wipe out the whole army, so that's good. 357 on the Berrian-Galai, 343 on Lórien Warders, 327 on Lórien Archers. A lot of casualties. We also healed some. So I think I'm just going to merge this army up and then have it keep pushing. And hopefully we'll just be able to lay siege to Dorlingvar and reinforce the army. And then eventually just take it in siege, basically. Execute. Now, ugh. Absolutely brutal. Merge the army. Keep moving, and then lay siege to Dorlingvar. With whatever little we have left. And we'll need to send as many troops as possible to help, actually. I'm contemplating sending some troops from here, like the Avari Spearmen. They're not free upkeep anyway. But it's gonna take so long for them to get anywhere. Ugh. Can we send something to help from here? From Ostingile, maybe? We don't have a militia garrison, so we are very vulnerable to attacks. And get a grain exchange. That would be fun. Let's just get that. Not think about it anymore. The cavalry can join Lord Celeborn, so we just have something more in case we're attacked. And actually, I would rather save up to get the barracks here if we can. We will have more money next turn because we lost so many troops. And soon we'll have some troops that we can send out from here as well. You're not free upkeep, so you can try catching up and joining that army. Not pretty, but we won. Now Ostingile is the thing that's going to be very vulnerable. If they come with a full stack, it's going to be very difficult to hold this one. Very difficult indeed. But we're going to save the rest of our money. Can we get any mercenaries in this area? I don't think we can. Can we? No, we cannot. Move back in. Okay. Either way, we're just going to do our absolute best. Maximum effort. Maximum effort. And nothing more to do here. Our diplomats have already been moving around. So let's end the turn. We did not make the progress I was hoping for in this episode at all. all of our armies, except the one in Ostingyle, has gotten annihilated. With all of our armies, I mean the one army that we had. That one's been annihilated. Dornorak still stands, so that's good. We didn't suffer too many casualties there. But the loss in elven lives. Yes, I would love for you to marry Kaunanethiel. Great stuff. Smith's Guild. Let me ponder on that a bit. Now, we have a great opportunity. You drop off anything that's a good... Do you have any promising commander? Generally loyal. Social drinker, okay. Aren't we all? Okay. I will have you give over all of your governor traits to Belcaunon. And then we'll move you out. Elvish rope, that's good for you to have. Personal security, personal, public security, etc., etc. Master craftsman, that's something that I want you to have. And carpenter, that's something that I want you to have. Architect, beautiful. And elvish rope. No, now I think we just have good retinues for a general. So that's good. Now, let's see if we make more money out of this. We do not, actually. What the damn hell? What we're gonna do, though, is increase the tax rate here. Please? Why can't I change the tax rate? Now I can. To very high. So Belcaunon will get the good with taxes traits, basically. And you start moving to that fort first and foremost. And you will lay siege to Dorlingvar. And hopefully they won't sally out so that we will be able to siege this one down. That would be sweet. And let's actually... 4 turns. I don't think we're going to get a barrack in 4 turns because we will be attacked before that. We can't get any mercenaries. Let's try with the barracks. If we're going to be able to get something at least. Or the militia garrison. But no, let's go with the barracks because if we survive... then some of the troops will get free upkeep, and then we will also be able to start training troops, right? 55, 49, so we should have enough culture in the time that the barrack is done. And we also have Enpriemi here, so we shouldn't be too scared. Actually, speaking of which, what do you have? Oh, you have Slayers? Then why does this army look so weak if you actually have some decent stuff? Let's just keep everyone in here, and we'll do the best we can when we get attacked. You can reinforce him. And you can try to reinforce Ostingyle in case you have time for that. You could also be attacked by this general, in which case we're just going to pull back. Construction, we got a vineyard in Aknodion. We got a blacksmith in Karas-Galadon. So we should be able to start making more. I'm going to get the Master Builder's Hall here, actually. We should be able to start getting some spies for culture. I'm going to get that. Perfect. End of turn report. Build available. No, thank you. Making a little bit of money still. But it's not perfect. Now I just want to not have them sally out on me. But I want them to let me siege them down. Because they don't have that strong of an army. I actually think we would be able to beat them if they sallied out. Yeah, I think we could. But we also need to make sure that they don't send any relief forces. But Southeast is pretty much emptied, so we just need to make sure that they don't send anything else from, like, up here. I'm actually going to... Oh, we actually have you here. We don't need to send anyone else. We have to Stur. And that's not that strong. Good. And you can still hang out here, so we see if Brusalti sends anything. Interesting stuff. This might actually be a bit of a longer episode, because I feel like I keep going a little bit. It's good that we increase the taxes there. Eidrachan, we can't really affect the taxes, so we're good there. Limhir, we don't have a general there, so it doesn't really matter. Can grow it at 9,000, but that's going to take a while, isn't it? Can also get a bunch of fun troops. That's awesome. And in one turn, we have the guard barracks here. So hopefully we'll be able to get that one up and running before we have a battle on our hands. Ugh. Nerve-wracking. Let's end the turn and see what happens if they sally out on us or what they're gonna do. If they don't sally out, then I will keep sieging it for as long as possible. Just get all those free kills I can. Enethar looks actually pretty strong. And Dol Guldur didn't sally out, which is great. So now we can just keep recruiting troops and send them to Ostingyle and also to that sieging army. Blacksmiths, Bladesmiths Guild, Ostingyle. I don't want to invest a lot in Ostingyle before I know that it's actually going to stand. I like this army. I think we should be able to beat these guys pretty easily, but I'm actually going to let them attack me. Recruitment report. Beautiful stuff. Aknodion, you got a spy that I would like to send somewhere else. And then we just retrained a bunch of stuff. Agent, you, my friend, need to go to Ostingyle. Yeah, let's actually move you towards Ostingyle. Hopefully, we'll be able to get you in there in time. You are recruiting stuff. I don't know why you're not free upkeep. I would have loved for you to be on free upkeep, actually. But now, I'm going to splurge. This feels so stupid. Instead of getting something that makes me money. Is there anything here for like 2.5k? Communal farming. But I actually want us to start having some decent troops. So I'm going to get that. And we can retrain you as well. And then we are broke. Construction complete. Beautiful stuff. Great increase. Arfenion. Right. Bunch of retinue expansions. Architect. That's awesome. Retinue expansions. Arfenion has done a lot of stuff. Where are you even? Oh, you're a spy. Beautiful. Okay, anything else? End of turn report. Still not doing good money-wise. Eventually, when Ostingyle is safe, I'm gonna get the Bladesmiths Guild there. And you can start moving to reinforce that sieging army. And that's going to be expensive, but I just want to decrease the risk of them sallying out. I wonder if you can actually get into Tustur. 70%. I mean, I don't trust the AI. Exactly, and that's why I don't trust that freaking frackiny, fruikiny, freaky. God dang it. Get another spy. 70% is not good enough. You're still gonna hold on to fight that army. I'm pretty content, actually, with just defending Dornorak for now. Dornorak, yeah. Queue up something fun here. Not really. A port would be good to make us some money, but everything is so expensive. Eventually, I guess we're just gonna have to save. You can move into that fort, and then we save some money on that, so that's good. I'm just so happy that Erui's still somewhat safe. And we can soon upgrade you as well to our image. That would be swell. Okay. Quick save, end the turn. And with every turn that progresses, Dorlingvar is less likely to sally out until the very last second. And we still have like 12 turns or something until the mission runs out. Oh, huh. As long as you don't have ballistas, you are more than welcome to try to take Dornorak. More than welcome. It's interesting that they didn't combine the armies, but instead just pushed. Brad presented yes. Bladesmiths Guild. Ugh, first we need to be safe, man. You move into Ostingyle. They actually moved past. Okay. That's not great. So I'm actually thinking about moving out with my army and attacking Captain Nujul so we can keep this siege going. I think we're gonna have to do that, actually. Marriage celebrations, that's awesome. Diplomatic information. Oh, that's about time you started a war with each other. Don't like that Bree and that Lewin are at war, though. Faction, Shablaha, end of turn report. Settlement besieged. Indeed it is. Agent. I'm on Lank, first and foremost. And we can't get anything in like one turn. Now I'm actually kind of nervous. Can we get any mercenaries? We cannot. Okay, just move in then, and we'll do the best we can with what we got. Can we make you any happier, I wonder? Hall of Music? That would be fun. But 2.3, it feels like we should be able to build something that makes us more money. Crop rotation, maybe? Hall of Culture is also big. Which one of these are going to make us the most money? Fairground. That is just atrocious. So bad. Why don't we make any money through trade? That's not good at all either. Better population growth though. But I actually think I want to go for the fairground. Or the Hall of Culture. This is difficult. Could also just start recruiting troops because we need to send reinforcements. I think I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to take a turn and just recruit stuff. Like so. And then start sending troops from Edrachan. I think that's how we're going to have to do this. I don't know why they're so unhappy though in Edrachan. Right, there we go. And now we have to do this. And if that means that we lose Ostingile, okay, so be it. Because I just really want to prolong this siege for as long as possible. Move in. Oh, I forgot to quick save first. Okay. Fight the battle on the map. The balance of power is even. I don't like that ballista. And we also have the cavalry in the other army. So that's not good. A lot of them are really beaten down though. So we'll just have to send some melee troops around to try to deal with the ballista. Looks a lot better than I thought it would be, at least. It's a lot of trash. A lot of trash. And we have Enpriemi. The only problem is that ballista are really good at killing generals. And that's the thing. I do not want them to kill Enpriemi. Because that would suck massively. And we get some better weather. Oh, good enough, I guess. And, okay, I don't want fighting in the forest. I want them to be attacking me when I have the hill advantage. So, I will take my melee troops. Actually, you, I will send to deal with the ballista. Like so. And, missile troops. Actually, I might send you around to deal with the ballista. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. And both of you will be flanking units here. And then Priemi, I'll put you somewhere here in the back. And that's all. That is all. And now I want them to start attacking me. Hopefully. So they do. So they do. Let's see if we can start, like, sneaking you around. Sneakingly. We should win this. Oh, are you just reforming? I don't want to attack you on the hill, man. Okay, just doesn't look like they want to come my way. So, we'll group you up. Or are you? No, you're not. And move you to actually group you up. And then move you towards this hill instead. What are you doing now? Okay, now you actually are coming my way. Oh, of course, now you are. Stop, everyone. Pause. Ungroup. You and you and you. Like so. Actually, put you like so. And then you and you and you. Like so. Actually, put you a bit closer. Like so. Like so. And then you. Where are you? Right there. You right there. Unpause. And you will keep sneaking, my man. Keep sneaking and just hope you don't get run down by the wargs, because that would be a quick end for you, that's for sure. Okay, they're still not moving towards me. So now I'll group you up so you stay in formation. Then I guess we'll just need to push, I guess. Come on, I want you to stay in formation. Let's ungroup you then. And all of you, group. You're still not in... Okay, I don't know why that doesn't work anymore, but okay. Move forward. Move forward. You move out. You move out. And I guess we should just start running in like absolute maniacs. Oh, actually, we have a beautiful hill right here. Well, let's pause. What are you doing? Running towards me? Okay. And now, You, and you. Let's actually try this. Run. Run. And you around like so, because that's also good. Then we kind of protect our sentries. And we get the hill advantage. I would love for you to be a lot quicker. Okay, they did not want nothing to do with me running around with my sentries, it looks like. But now at least we have a very good hill advantage on them. Where is the freaking ballista? Warg Marauders. Okay, we've started to shoot. I'm going to slow everything down a smidge. Because I want to focus on the right things. Yeah, no? What are you actually shooting at? Hunters. Try to move up and attack the Marauders. I don't want you to shoot at the scouts either. This feels like such a waste of ammo. Okay, I'm actually going to start pushing now. Move up. Move up. And you are still not able to shoot at the Warg Marauders. Okay. Stop. Start shooting. And you start moving. I'm gonna have you go after the wargs. And then you start going for the archers. You start moving out. And you start moving down. And the archers gonna run up like so. And Priami, you're gonna do a lot of beautiful stuff. And I'm still gonna try to use you to kill the ballista. Don't like it that they are so passive. Okay, start shooting. And the armies are just gonna move forward. Feels like it's a big waste to have one big blob of spearmen just walking around. Who can actually go for them? Go for them. We're gonna start losing troops to their archers pretty quickly, I think. And also we're gonna get a whole shit ton of marauders and maulers our way very soon. You start running down. You run up like so. And you are doing some walking. Not bad. Walking is good for you. And you keep running around. If we can get you to start shooting at them, that would be sweet. Stop. Shoot at them. That's good. And now we should start seeing a bunch of marauders soon, I think. Okay, just shoot at whatever then. And you should be around here as well. And as soon as their marauders are up, we want to start attacking them.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Marauders, I mean the maulers. Man, I've misspoken that so many times. You. Fighters. Fighters. And you run up. Where are you even? Oh, yeah. There you are. And you. Actually, there we go. You shoot at those maulers, please. How are you doing, man? Still keep running around. You are down to 5. Let's see what happens if we countercharge the wargs. Actually, they're not moving towards me. You can keep running around and still try to go for... Oh, we need to shoot this down as well. It looks like the ballista have actually started shooting, and that's not good for us at all. You, where are you? Keep running around. You can attack the Dol Guldur host. Or the maulers. That's not great. That is not great. We can try to get our archers into a better position, like so. What are you doing right now? You can actually try to attack down here as well. What are you doing? We've lost 9%, killed a third of their army so far. But you're just gonna get annihilated by the wargs. That's the thing. Who can reach? You can reach. Shoot the warg marauders. Give them everything you got. Forest battles, man. It's so annoying. Can't see anything. But what they will see soon is a charge from Enpremi. And whatever survives, I'm just gonna have to send back. You will need to go for the ballista. How's it going for you, by the way? Doing well against the Dol Guldur host? You should. Every one of my units are in combat, which is great, except for you. Because you are on a mission right now. You can stop right there. Because I still want my archers to get as many shots off as possible on the marauders. Speed up a little bit. Lost 20%, killed half. And now you are out of ammunition, so I'll need to use you to do some flanking maneuvers. Are you still getting shots off on the wargs? Yes, you are. They're down to 19. And fortunately for me, they have just been moving around their ballista quite a lot. And you are done with whatever you're doing. So now I need you to attack the front lines. And you as well. Attack the Dol Guldur host. Just start attacking them in their backs. Where are you right now? There you are. You need to attack something like that. And you, where are you? I mean, it's so difficult to see what the hell I'm doing right now. You can also go for this front line of maulers. And the ballista, attack that. We are out of ammunition. So I can have my archers start running forward so we can hopefully capture something. Dol Guldur host. I think you should be able to deal with the Dol Guldur host. They've actually started to retreat now. We lost almost a third of our army, but we've killed 73%. Which is great. You... Oh, I've lost a lot of warders. And I have no idea where anyone is either. Forest battles. Beautiful. Everyone's running. Everyone's doing something. You start running up as well. We just need to get to 85, and then we need to get them to break, and then we're done. To start moving back home. There we go. 81. Now we just need to capture as many as possible. You go after them. Where are you right now? Okay. Just run and capture whatever we can, I guess. And you... maybe turn and go for these units instead. You go after them. You just need to get to 85. Okay, everyone's doing something. At least 84. Still a lot of units running around in the forest. Go after them. 88. That's good enough. But I still want to make sure. Go after them. You run over here and catch them. Do we have anything left that's still running? We have you. Okay, this could have gone a lot worse. We lost a third of our army, but it could have gone a lot worse. So I'm just going to take it. I'm just going to be happy about it. And then we need to move back to Ostingyle as fast as possible. And the siege of Dorlingvar is going to stand. So we healed like a fifth of our casualties. 200 lost, 200 souls. The warders took a beating. 16 friendly fire. And Galadhrim swordsman, 27 casualties. Come on, man. I guess it's my fault that I didn't manage him a lot better. But I was so scared about the ballista. And the forest. I couldn't see Jack Bull running around in there. Unfortunately. But we won the battle. The siege continues. And now execute them. And then try to get you back to Ostingyle. So far, it doesn't look like there's anything in range. Good. Enemy army routes. This siege continues, which is just beautiful. I wonder if I have a little scout somewhere, a little spy. I do. You can hang out close to Dorlingvar. So we see just exactly how many troops they have in there. And we will not be able to get these troops in time. But he's a very good archer. These armies that are coming are nothing. And we have defenders as well. So that's going to be fine, hopefully. You have movement points. I want to get you into Amon-Lank. Nope. Okay, you're actually not the general there, so that works. Move you out. Actually, I think you were free upkeep there. Yeah. Dang. But okay, I think we're gonna be fine. And I need you to get the good with taxes trait. Then we're gonna be fine there as well. Good. And Erwi, nothing here to do. We can retrain you. Why not? Give you some better armor, probably. And then end the turn. Nothing that we forgot to move. And I hope that my army will be able to make it back into Ostengyle. If not, they will just be reinforcing outside, I guess. Now let's see what Dol Guldur decides to do. What are you gonna do? Oh, right, I forgot that we're gonna have to fight a battle down here. Did I quick save? I don't know. Let's fight this battle on the map and do the best we can. Forgot to check their armies, as per usual. But I don't think they had any ballistas, did they? It looked like they just had a bunch of trash. Throwing shit into the fan and see what's stuck. Start the deployment. Do they have any ballistas? They do not. What they do have is armies on 2 different sides, though. But you didn't have any... Oh. No siege equipment, eh? That works for me. Unless they have some hidden stuff. I think they're just going to run around, to be honest. So, we need to focus on this. And this is different than what I usually guard. But I think the basics can be the same. You stand up there. They have ladders there. No siege towers. That works. That works. So then we'll put you there. Just hope that they don't move the ladders, because that would be so like them to do. Any more archers? We have you, and it's actually good that we have you here to activate the towers. I'll put you right there. Then we'll put the swords right here. You can actually fire at will. So can both of you. And then Avadi Spearman will hold you back in reserve a little bit. And then we'll have our brave front line. There. Please. Come on. Shamon. Okay, I'm gonna get that done later then. Come on. There we go. Okay, I think that's it. And the Avadi Spearmen are over there. Feels like there could be a better place for me to put them. Like over here somewhere to activate the towers when they start running around. That could be fun. Let's try. Put them there and start the battle. Because they will start getting a bunch of troops that's visible right now. I don't know if they start moving until... I don't know if they'll start moving until the gate is down, though. I need you to shoot at some wargs or something. They actually dropped the ladders. That's brave. Like so. Like so. Move you down to help out. You just keep shooting at whatever. And so can you. We are dropping them quickly. Do we have any maulers or anything like that? No maulers. But we do have some wargs that I would very much like to kill. And on this other side of the base, it doesn't look that like their armies have started moving yet. You have the range to kill the wargs. You can start shooting at the archers or something. I think that would be fun. And now just rack up the kills. Still not moving, huh? Okay. But when the gate is down, you know that they will start running. But I just want to see if we can get some sneaky kills on the from the towers that we activate over there. Get into position. The towers are absolutely brutal right now. 15% kills. And we are still getting kills on the Marauders. And the Marauders are the captain. So I think this is Perfect. You can start shooting at something closer, like them maybe. You can start shooting at the orc hunters as well, because they throw javelins, and that can be scary. You move down, please.
The enemy's ram has breached the
Now the ram has breached the gate, and now they will start running. But I don't think we'll be in reach of their towers, will we? Maybe if we stand, like, over here. I just hope we activate the towers. I think that would be fun as hell if we're able to do that. Towers, keep shooting, keep shooting, keep shooting. Somehow, looks like we managed to lose some of our sentries. I guess from some kind of tower fire or something like that. But we've killed the Warg Marauder captain, so that's all taken care of, which means that they will start running quickly as hell. But I don't feel like I need to get the 85% right now. But it would be fun. So let's take you and push you through. You, guard mode, please. You can just keep shooting at whatever. You can start shooting at the fighters who are running away. And how's it going over here? Yes. Towers are shooting. That's great. We're getting a lot of free kills on that as well. And we are taking some prisoners, but we also didn't break them here the way I wanted us to. They are still steady. Shake in. Keep pushing. Now they're starting to break. Beautiful. Send in some sentries as well, just for shits and giggles. Because it looks like we are just cutting them down like crazy over here. They just have archers, so they don't really have anything to put up against expert melee troops. So far, we've killed 40% of them. What are you shooting at? Okay, I think we can have you fire at will right now, basically. Actually, no. Like so. And now they are starting to break. We've killed 46 of the total amounts, lost 1% of our troops. But look at this, just absolutely slaughtering them, hacking them to pieces. You can actually run back now. Because I figured I was just gonna... Okay, now you run back. And now you can both start firing at will. Just get some kills. And we haven't even used this yet. Because we don't need them quite yet. And you are still firing at will. We might actually have gotten 85% of that army. Who knows? Who knows? And you... Oh, they starting to break now as well? You try to run over here. Let's see how fast you can get there. Just to activate these towers as well. Maximize the amount of kills we get from the towers. You are shooting. Fortunately, you're not very good at it. I think we should be just fine. Okay, there we have wargs. That's scary. You stand like so. You stand like so. You stand like so. But I think this might be their captain, actually, who's getting just pummeled by our towers. And you can stop shooting right now, because there are no troops left for you to shoot at right here. Instead, yes, shoot at them, please. Beautiful. There we go. Now we can stop. And as soon as they reach us, they're going to break, basically. No. Yeah, we actually still have a line of troops running around here. Can you get some javelins off, I wonder? I think the angle is going to be wonky as hell. Oh, look at the kills. Just absolute trail of dead. Poor bastards. I mean, this is not easy. Attack them. Attack them. Attack them. And just like that, they broke. Now back again. And you start shooting at them. Back into position, my man. You like so. This is going great. Absolutely great. And you can start shooting at them. And then we need to put you in a position where you easily can chase down routed troops. 77% of the total force have been killed. We need to get 85 of each.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Yeah, but I'm completely fine with that, actually. You run into them. You run into them.
Continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
I'm actually thinking about, yeah, I'm going to move you up here as well. So we can start shooting at routing troops instead. I think that's going to be a lot more important. Use this. And is there anything routing we can shoot at? Doesn't look like it. We're killing a lot of things that are trying to run away. 86% of the total army has been killed.
The enemy army flees.
Continue the battle. Here we go. This is where the fun starts. You start chasing them down. You chase them down. Chase them down. Good thing is, a lot of our troops are going to be pretty... gonna have quite a lot of energy, actually. You start shooting at them. And I think we should be able to get a lot of kills on them, actually. This should be 85%. You start shooting at them, if you can. Oh, all of them weren't up on the wall. Awkward. And actually, I'm just gonna send you to keep running because I don't want you to die to friendly fire. Run back or walk back, whatever you prefer. Good. Now just maximize the game speed. I don't think we're gonna be able to catch them actually, but these guys should be pretty tired, but so are mine, to be honest. I don't think we're gonna be able to catch them, are we? Come on. Because you're just warmed up, whereas these guys should be tired. You keep going after them, please. This went great. Lost 3% of my troops. But, I mean, the units they had were really bad. Now we're getting some more prisoners. And they will be able to run out. So I think this is going to be good enough. Exit the battle. We healed some, I guess. Lost 24. We healed 5, 8. And that army... my math is not good. I think we should have gotten 85% of both. We'll see. When we come back to the main map. I really need to stop this recording and go eat some dinner. It's getting late. But I'm having a blast right now. And there are names among us that are worth more than 1,000. Okay. Execute. What? Okay, they are moving out. We need to attack Dorlingvar, actually. And then try to hold it, I guess. We could try something. Bladesmith's Guild. Nah, I'm good. Snowork Dominion. That's not good. Anduin Falters. I wonder. We don't have any... I want to see if we have any diplomats close. Oh, no! Is the Anduin Vale wiped out? That is not good. Because that means that we will need to be on our toes here. Oh, damn. Victory! Victory against that. Okay, whatever, man. Whatevs. Okay. Ermeldir. Got some traits. Retraining completed in Erwi. You. Is there anything? No. Okay, you move back into Ostingile. Retrain what we can. I do not like that one bit, actually. Because I was thinking about if I can, like, if I had any good diplomats close by. Adunheim. Like, trying to take Dorlingvar, instead of holding it, just selling it to someone. And then moving back. We still can't see how many troops they have in here, can we? Because depending on how many troops we lose, we might be able to hold it. Looks like you have a bunch of trash.
Follow me.
Okay, okay, okay. Now I need to start thinking about recruiting some more troops here. And it would be nice to build some stuff. Okay, I'm actually going to... It's one turn left here, okay. Because I would have loved to start getting a militia garrison here. Construction complete. Market in Dimhir. That's beautiful. And there we go, and there we go. No troops recruited.
My friend, please.
Not yet. In one turn. Okay.
Negotiations.
Can we get nothing here? Soon we can start building some more stuff here. Amon Lank. We are going to need an archery range here. We need to be able to train more troops. But we also are severely just hemorrhaging money, so we need something of that as well. All of music, that's not what we need here. Erwi, nothing to give us money. Okay, let's just don't look. Ooh. Maybe the merchants, but we don't have enough ports. We would need a port here, actually. So is there any retraining or something I can stop? We can stop that, and then get a port. That should help us, because you trade with you, etc. So that should hopefully be good. Okay, and now we're gonna try something that's going to be probably very stupid. 2 turns until surrender. So they should not have a lot of troops left at all. Salt. They still have a lot of troops. Why does it look like they actually healed all of their troops? We did quick save, so I'm going to try to do this. Clear defeat. That's not good. So I'm actually going to save scum on that one. Load, quick save. And then we're going to try to do it the old-fashioned way. Manually. With our damn hands. I really thought that Celeborn would be strong enough to beat that, actually. But probably towers and whatnot. And, yeah, sure, why not? Because we should have starved them out like crazy about now.
My lord. Follow me.
This is going to hurt no matter what we do. I'm actually thinking about... Okay, I think I'm going to give it one more. We are in a big risk of getting completely surrounded here. And we do not have the best army. But I think with the cavalry and whatnot, we would be doing a lot better on the field. Depending on what you have. Okay, I don't think Bursautis is of interest right now. So move up. Ew, they actually have some more troops on their way here. What did you have? Orgs. Okay, this is actually pretty scary because it doesn't feel like I have the troops to do what I need to do. Okay, then we might as well start retraining you, I guess. And soon we'll have the barracks here, so we'll have some more free upkeep, and that's going to be good for us. Still saving some money. I am just going to wait another turn.
Elves.
Because I think this is... I want to know if it's a castle, yeah. Okay, so the towers are going to absolutely obliterate us. So we need to get a battle out in the field and try to capture it that way. That's what we're gonna do. Quick save. And nothing more fun here. How many turns do we have left on the quest? 8 turns. Okay. Still gonna do the best we can. Feels like I'm gonna get absolutely surrounded and hurt badly here, but we're just gonna see what happens. I still like clear defeat with Celeborn against the captain. What? How did that happen? Okay, now I'm going to get super attacked.
We must protect the people.
Okay, Austin Guile. Okay. So now I'm in a bigger risk of losing Austin Guile, but I'm just gonna hope Premi does what he does best. And I'm also gonna hope that they just have a lot of trash in that army. Bladesmith's Guild, not yet. I'm actually I'm gonna give it one more turn. You run over here, because that army went over there, which I have no problems with whatsoever. And we did get a look here. They still have a lot of troops. I thought they would have starved a lot harder than they actually did. And now we have troops here, which means that I would very much like... Erumeldir, you're not good with taxes, are you? Or with taxes, okay. So now I want to start moving you out somewhere, because we have troops down here that I will start moving up towards Amolanc. And then we will send out Erumeldir with some better troops. Eidrachan, right, that's these guys. And Amolanc, I've already seen. Ostingyle, fortunately I did retrain some woodland warriors. Ye freaking ha. What did I actually... Okay, I don't know what I got from them, but okay. We do have 3.5k that I would like to spend on something that makes me more money, like a crop rotation. I think that would be good. Builder's Guild House would also be sweet. Let's get a port here so we can get more trade going. That is going to be very, very important. Train you. Why? Feels like it's more use to try to retrain something somewhere else, to be honest. Okay, one more turn, and then we'll see if they surrender or if we have a battle on our hands. That's what's gonna happen. You move down here. Doesn't look like they are sending any reinforcements. And Ostingyle, that's gonna be the difficult fight. Because now, sure, we have you free upkeep. Ye freaking ha. So if we survive, then we can start retraining stuff and training stuff and get a practice range and get a militia garrison. It's gonna be sweet. And Aknodion, you got the Master's Build Hall. So I would like to go for roads with you, but it's still so expensive. Culture is good enough to go for barracks, though. But I'm thinking roads. But why is it so expensive? Everything is so expensive. Road, I think actually a port might be better. Do that up so everyone can start trading with each other. And that stacks, like when I played the Rune campaign. It all stacked pretty well, actually. More green, which is good. Settlement besieged, yep. And I want to take a look at what they are attacking me with. Or I can see that because I have the spy. Okay, this is just trash. A lot of trash. So I don't think I have to worry about this, actually. Maulers, pretty scary, but they only have one group of that. They have a bunch of Warg Marauders, though, but I don't think that's I don't think that's too bad either. I don't know which one is the... How can I see what the... Can't see what the captain is. I guess it's gonna be one of the Warg Marauders. It usually is. Okay. Okay. You start moving up. Take a look at Erenrunen. And worst case scenario, we can give Dorlingvar to the Woodland Realm, sell it to them, and then they won't be able to hold it, and then we'll just take it back. Great. Now, end the turn, and then we'll have a fight at Ostingyle, and I guess we'll have a sally out at Dorlingvar as well. Take them one at a time. And I think this is going to be a little bit more than a 2-hour recording. I hope all of you are fine with that. Because the time's just flown by. Before I knew it, before I even knew it, we had already gone 1 hour. Okay, you still have trash. Okay, one of the Warg Marauders is going to be the captain. We do have some spears. We do have some woodland warriors, etc. But the problem is that we don't have enough archers. I think that's the biggest problem here. We're still going to do the best we can. Maximum effort. Because I think what they're going to do now, they're just going to absolutely swarm through us trying to get the square. I absolutely think that's what they're going to do. Okay, where do you guys spawn? Over here. Beautiful. Okay. No towers. No towers. And just a crappy little reinforced gate. Okay. This is where the fun begins. They can't go over there. And I don't think they can run around here, can they? Okay, they actually might. But I don't think we have to worry about this. So now I want to have a good position to shoot at them from. We have a little bit of an elevation here that usually sucks when you're the one attacking. You like so. You like so. And you like... Let's actually have Oh, I just started thinking about something because I think they're gonna blob up over here pretty bad. So I'll put you there still. You there. And you, my friend, will be here. And then hopefully you'll have decent angles. And you can also, like, hang out here somewhere. Just start shooting at something. And now this is where we have to blob up everything. All of you in shield wall formation. Like so. And like so. I would have liked this a lot better if I had a militia garrison. So I just had something to... Where are you? Oh, you're actually in there somewhere. And you are there. Just a militia garrison, so I had some elven defenders that I could just throw in if I had to. You can hang out over here, flank something. Actually, let's try to put you here, because if you're close enough to the wall, they will get these awkward lob shots or howitzer shots on you. So you can stand here just to try to protect them, I think. And usually the rams don't go for the walls, they just go for the reinforced gate. And you right there, you right there. And all of you will just need to hold and blob your absolute asses off. Then the woodland warriors behind that. Okay. Good enough, I guess. And then you behind that. And Enpremi. Sweet, sweet Enpremi. You will need to do some heavy lifting today as well, unfortunately. I think this is going to be the best we're going to get. We have the archers all spread out in various positions. I think this is going to be fun. Not fired will, not fired will. Actually, I think all of you can fire at will. We don't focus on the wargs as much as possible. And what are you shooting at? No, I don't want you to shoot quite yet. Everyone's starting to move up. We can fast forward a little bit. What are you doing? You still need to go through the gate. You know that, right? And if I see some marauders, that's what I'll want to shoot at. Not marauders, maulers, I mean. You start shooting at them. And any one of you, you can start shooting at them. You cannot start shooting at them quite yet. But you have the best angle on them, actually.
The enemy are battering down the gates.
Let's just have you start shooting at the Dol Guldur host. Slow down a little bit to savor the moment. We are getting some good kills on the maulers, actually. Beautiful angles. And you can't shoot at anything yet. As soon as they start breaking through here.
His ram has breached the gates.
Let's see. We'll need to start shooting at the marauders. You are still in guard mode. Oh, this is gonna be brutal. Or beautiful. Now, everyone's pushing through. And as soon as we can, marauders.
No longer ours. The enemy have taken them.
And you can still shoot at the... No, actually start shooting at the marauders. We absolutely need to start focusing on that. You can start shooting into the center here. Just hope that they're not going to fan out and start attacking us. And you... Oh, this is going to be beautiful. Marauders, please. Good. Every one of my archers are shooting. You can actually... Yeah. Still keep standing there. You move up a smidge. And you can stand there. Oh, yeah. They're just absolutely trying to push through here. Which is going to hurt, of course. Quite a lot. And you shoot at the Warg Marauders. We're going to lose a lot of troops this way, but so are they. You can actually move in. You start shooting here. Actually, stop. Just hold here so we don't suffer too much friendly fire. I think we're dropping units like crazy here. I hope so. Start moving, and our infantry is starting to move in, but they're also absolutely just pummeling through us. Just look at my poor warders. You can help over there. You just keep shooting. We've lost 14%, killed 13. How? How are we losing so many gosh darn troops? Because they're just pushing through us. We need to kill something. Charge. We are holding just barely, actually. They pushed through my my warders like they were nothing. Shoot at the Warg Marauders. We desperately need to kill their stinking captain if we want to have a chance at making it out of this alive. Come on. Oh, they are just absolutely annihilating my infantry, which I thought wouldn't really be possible. And Priami? Yes, there we go. General dead. Now we should just start dropping them, but we lost a lot of troops. You keep shooting there. Slow everything down a smidge. You are out of ammo. You can actually help out here. You keep shooting. They are starting to break. That is great. Just try to get a push on. My melee infantry suffered greatly in this one. You run in. Sometimes you just gotta waste the archers, you know. You push. Just push. We are going to win this. We lost 41% of our troops. That is absolutely redonkulous. Actually, let's see if you can get some shots off on the running one. Oh, okay, no, whatever. I just want to freaking survive this. We will be able to retrain our troops because we did get the barrack. Enemy general falling. Now we're capturing stuff. Beautiful. And Priami, I'm willing to bet that he got a lot of kills in this one. What are you doing? Nothing? You are out of ammo. Help. Yeah, we've gotten a lot of kills. 61%, but we need to get to 80. And they have way too many troops just running away. I'm hoping that they're actually going to come back. You just start running. You start running. We just need to kill everything we can. They are actually starting to come back so we can get to the 85. There we go. Just keep running. Keep killing everything we can. And now you start shooting at... Yes, that is actually good. Come out. It's okay. Start shooting at me if you want to. We are dropping them. Yeah, we've lost a lot of troops. But so have they. And we can retrain a lot of our troops. Go after them. And if we get to 85, it's worth it. There we are at 85. Just need to make sure to stay there. Go after them, because you should be very well rested. Ugh. I mean, don't you just hate it when they just absolutely bulldoze through your army? Like it's nothing? I think it's so weird. Because we have spears, and they just absolutely pummel through with just pure mass. So weird. You shoot at something? Not without potentially hitting some of our warders. But I think we should be good, actually. I think we should be good. Famous last words. You go after them. Yeah, this should be 85. I'm hoping, but it looks like we're catching up to some more guys over there. You take them down. You... Yeah, that's it. Something running the other way. Then we cut it down real quickly. I come on behalf of the elves. Thank you so much for your service. Okay, 6, and that would be good enough. Let's exit the battle. We healed. We actually healed quite a bit, so we lost a little bit less than half of the army. I can live with that. I don't think we managed to completely wipe out the army. Maybe. Just maybe. We did. But I'm guessing... Okay. Galadhrim swordsman, 227. Sentinels, 195. So you 35 got almost as many kills as Empriemi. 213 archers, 297 archers. I mean, the warders just got absolutely smashed. Woodland warriors suffered a lot of friendly fire. So did the Lórien sentries. God damn! We suffered more friendly casualties. Like a third of our army, a third of our casualties were friendly fire. We lost more to friendly fire than we healed, I think. Ugh. Well, at least Ostingeil is safe. And now I will start retraining stuff. And then we'll see what happens in... first, we need to see what happens at Dorlingvar, if we're gonna have to fight a battle there as well. It would be nice to end the episode with actually claiming some ground. Execute everything. Okay, okay. Do we still get the army of Dorlingvar to come out? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. I mean, that trash. I do know what that is. A lot of maulers. And this is... Slayers, pretty scary. General is always scary. Marauders. I think we should be able to deal with this just fine. Don't know why you're not joining the battle, though. But we'll still do our best. And then hopefully we'll be able to keep the siege going. Because yeah. Okay. Because it looked like the garrison was grayed out, so they won't actually attack. Start the deployment. And they will be coming from my back, won't they? Let's move over here, where we have some hill advantage. Melee troops. Don't want... Oh, we do not have a lot of melee troops. COULDN. You right there. And you, and you, and you, and you, and you. Right here. And then some cavalry. Just because it's fun. Start the battle. Oh, I couldn't have been more wrong. Group you up. And then start moving towards... Oh, how... What? Run into position, please. Fast forward a little bit. Looks like they will actually be coming to us. Run into position. And then just absolutely shoot down the first army. That should be very easily done. Make it run a bit slower. Ungroup everyone. And yes. Do they have any orc fighters? Yep. Missile troops. Shoot at the orc hunters. Then I'm gonna try something. I think the COULDN would do just great at killing the orc fighters. We just need to kill 85% of both. Same as always. But that's what cavalry is good for. Just riding down whatever tries to survive. Oh. Because stalkers, you shouldn't be able to reach us from there. Now, missile troops can start shooting at the orc fighters. And then you attack the hunters. You come around so we can run down the orc fighters. Okay, now all of you, stop shooting, please. And then you attack them. I think they're gonna break very quickly. If they even get a volley off. No, they broke right away. And if we can get a... Can we get a volley off before? No, we could not. Oh. Yep, there we go. Just ride them down. We did lose a couple of scouts in that attack, though. But we will also make sure to mop up everything. Won't we? Please? There they are coming. And just get you into position. How's it going for you? Shouldn't be that difficult to ride them down. Come on. Why are you riding next to them? There we go. That should be it. And then get the orc fighters after that. And then that's one army less to worry about. Because that's gone. Yes, it is. And there we go. Beautiful. That's what they're there for. I mean, I really shouldn't be doing charges with them because it's so stupid. Pause. Missile troops. Shoot at the warg marauders. Or actually shoot at the slayers. You can shoot at the marauders. You shoot at the... No, you shoot at them. You shoot at them. You shoot at them. Okay, this is just gonna be a lot of people shooting at stuff. And you, I will only use you to charge down routing troops. And you will be charging from the sides. I don't think they had any ranged troops, did they? Yes. That's good. They braced. Now, all missile troops. Focus the bodyguards. Actually, you can keep focusing on them. And you... I'm running around. And I wonder, I don't think we would be able to get a charge off here, actually. You can get a charge off at the Mirkwood bodyguards. Good. You try to catch them. All the missile troops start shooting at them.
They have lost half their men.
And we managed to catch them. That's good. And come in. I think the Slayers are the ones that actually going to hurt me here. I've lost 1%, killed 70. We need to kill their general as well, and then we're good. We are shooting them down like crazy with all of our archers, though. We can use this. Keep shooting at them, please. And for these guys, we'll just try to go to work on the Slayers, I guess. They are shaken. Wavering. Shaken. Wavering. Yeah. So we should be able to kill them pretty easily. Mirkwood bodyguards. They are really sucking up the punch. There we go. And now, what I'm going to do is have you stop shooting. You ride him down. Good. This is going to be just fine. We lost 4% of our troops. And we should... And there we got the captain. Or the general. Perfect. So we lost 26 units. We are still going to hold the siege. So now the only question is if they are going to sally out or if they're gonna just suck it up and surrender. I wonder. It would be nice if they just surrendered so we can just kill them all. But I don't think we're gonna be that lucky. Now we're attacking Amolank. Okay, I mean, that's cool. I have some pretty decent ass troops in that army. And now they're sallying out. That works. We've got cavalry. And the balance of power is in my favor. This is scary. I'm going to focus this down with archers. And Dol Guldur scouts. I'm just going to have to do something with. I need to focus a lot of archers here. But 85%. That's all we need to remember. 85%. And just the pure pleasure of not having to face those goddamn castle towers. Ugh. I don't think it was a stronghold though, so I don't think it was ballista towers. But I'm actually more scared of the regular machine gun towers than I am of the ballista towers, to be honest. And that is Boromir coming to Rivendell because he lost his gosh dang horse. So he had to walk a long way. Okay, this shouldn't be the most difficult battle I've faced today. You drop it. You drop it. And melee troop, come on. There we go. Melee troops, run up like so. We just need to make sure to stay away from the walls. Actually, let's put you like so behind the rams because I think that's gonna F up their charges a little bit. And you, my friend, will be hanging out in the corner. Okay, 85. Actually, I want to move my troops back a lot more when they're in position so we can get more time to run them down. There we go. And when you're in position, there we go. Oh, they're actually already coming towards us. God, I would have loved to be able to get more ground between us. So we will be able to ride them down efficiently. But now we can get a lot of free kills on the Goblin Striders. I mean, that works. The Wargs are not very good at taking arrows. At tanking arrows. Okay. Now they move back. But I still think first they need to get into position, right? So group up everyone. Then move you back. Because, like I said, I just want as much room as possible to ride them down once they break, because believe me, they will. There we go. Ungroup you again, and the archers still shoot at them. I think we're gonna get them to just run back as soon as the arrows start hitting, because this is going to hurt them like crazy. 46. Not as crazy as I would have hoped, actually. And they start to brace, that's good. But they're also throwing javelins at us, killing a bunch of my COULDN, which I'm not very happy about. Now we need to start splitting up our archer fire a bit more. Start shooting at maulers. Because they had quite a few of them. Actually, maulers, and maulers, and maulers. Then these troops can start getting into position because it's going to be time for butcher's work. You attack the scouts. You just run around doing something. Okay, actually, all missile troops start focusing on those maulers because they are getting dangerously scary. Or dangerously close. Fortunately, they are light infantry, so they are not the best at tanking archer fire. You run in, help the COULDN. And now I'm going to need you to run around doing some charges here. You run around to the side, please. And you run around to the other side. You just keep shooting at whatever we can, I guess. And you get a charge off in the back of the Dol Guldur host. We have lost 4%, killed 39. What are you doing? I told you to run over here. Please. Just try to be smart. Okay, there we go. That was a charge. They broke. Run back. Kill them. Great. You run back here as well. We just need to make sure that we kill whatever tries to run back. Actually, 7 left of the missile cavalry. Once we're in position, we can start shooting at stuff. You run up here, attack the maulers, and you should be a lot more efficient than this, my man. There we go. And I think this is actually it, because they broke, and they haven't been able to go back to the square. So if we just do this now. Lost 65. Killed everything because it's a garrison. MVP is Berian Goliath, Celeborn. Continue. And can we end this episode with a conquest? Let's hope so. I wonder who's that supposed to be. If it's Tom Bombadil's wife, maybe. I will be sacking this settlement. Yes! Beautiful. I wonder, are we going to get some ends? Moria's leader is dead. That works. Suitable husband, Talion. Where am I going to get you? Okay, I'm on Lank. That works. Bladesmith's Guild. Not quite yet. Because first of all, I want to get a militia garrison here. So we don't have to be as nervous. And they are actually pulling back from Amolank. Because you're not bordering Amolank anymore, biatches. And you, let's actually put... I want to get you somewhere where you're hidden. Are you free upkeep here, I wonder? No, you're not, because we don't have a barrack and whatnot. Let's put you there, because you should hide. Yes, you have. Beautiful. Okay, that is just great. Now let's see if we can destroy some stuff. I'm going to destroy that, because I want to rebuild it. Carpenter's Hut, that's good. Blacksmith, that's good. Want to destroy that. Want to destroy that. Want to destroy that. Roller's Pit. Want to destroy that. Beast Cage. Want to destroy that. That is the sound of money, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful. Okay. Now we need to start thinking about what we want here. We absolutely... Can we retrain stuff? I think we can only give them armor, right? So let's actually start with getting something that's good for our culture. Like an artist studio. Or we could actually go with a militia garrison. No, let's go with the artist studio. And then we are going to put a bunch of spies in this settlement to help out with the culture growth. You're still hell-bent on attacking Dornorak. I wonder if we have time to retrain some of these lads. I wonder. A shipwright, that might be good. Master Builder's Hall would also be sweet. Now that we finally got some money, we need to be somewhat smart with how we spend it. Yeah, watch me saying that and then doing the most ridiculous spendings ever. Galadhrim, 3.2k. Feels like we should be able to get something that makes us money. Wonder which one makes us more money. This. I mean, the trade can't be that bad. Right? Shipwright. Still not the best. Why is it so difficult to make some money as the elves? I don't get it. I mean, let's just keep going with the trades, I guess. Shipwright might be good. And just like that, we don't really have a lot of money anymore. But what we do have is a message. We can't affect this tax rate, right? What we do have is a message because we accomplished a quest. A mission, if you will. Mission success. Yes! Ents! Let's freaking get it! Ents. Love it. Beautiful stuff that I got the Yavanna's Garden. Now, I would like to start thinking about building a massive army in Khazad-dûm. Actually, but it's so far to get there. It's much better if we actually start trying to build it in like Eidracharm, Amon Lank, etc. Because this is off as hell. But I would like to get Roscobel. So in that sense, it might actually make some sense. They got regicided, Anduin Vale. They must have been. Otherwise, they wouldn't be like that. So what we're gonna want is train some troops here. Maybe buy myself a general. And then start moving to conquer Roscobel. Feels kind of weird attacking your allies, but these things happen. Actually, we do have you. Let's move you towards... This is going to cost us quite a bit, actually. Moving out the Ents, because they are so ridiculously expensive. But move you there. And then clump you up with some other armies here. Why? You shouldn't be able to attack me. How? You should just piss off. But you won't, will you? Okay, just to mass up somewhat of an army here. Try and take one of the new generals that we got here. Like Talion, or maybe even move out Orofin. No, I want to move you out because you're poor. You're terrible with taxes. Poor with taxes, yeah. So I want to move you out. And Talion will be getting the governor retributes. And then we'll move out Orofin. We'll move out Eremeldir with some troops, and then start moving on a conquest tour. Fun stuff. I'm actually going to quick save. So, just to sum this up, this was a 2-hour episode. We had a bunch of battles. We defended a bunch. We lost a lot of elven lives. And eventually we took Dorlingvar. Actually, just watch him being freaking... There we go. Tower, please. Got some vision at least. And you just watch them get not backstabbed. I don't know, I forget what words are called. My brain is tired. Ambushed. There we go. So now, save it. And it's time to wrap up the episode for today. So thank you so much for watching. If you watched it this far, it's over 2 hours long. So thank you so much. Any tips or tricks, please write them down in the comments below. Have a great day and take care. I will see you in the next one.
The Weird Bubble.